Welcome back to S&S Wrestling Talk. This is our second podcast. It's me, Spiller.
Me, Skulls.
We're going to do a short 10-minute-ish podcast on the Royal Rumble upcoming on February the 1st.
And where is it this year?
I think it's in Indianapolis.
That's correct. And
We did just discuss that.
And you pronounced it absolutely spot on.
That was good, wasn't it?
I wouldn't even attempt to say that.
Is it Indiana?
No, it's Indian. I'm not even going to try and try.
Indianapolis.
It might be.
I think so. It's wrong. We do apologise.
I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
No, okay. Well, we're here to talk about the Royal Rumble. Obviously, we got a week and a bit left until the Rumble, so we're going to just do some predictions.
Do some stats.
Do some stats as well, yeah. Talk about any possible rumours, fantasy book as well, and see what happens.
Yeah, I think we should start with the women's, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
I think the women's is going to be a good one this year. I think there's going to be a lot of returns. I must admit.
There usually is in the women's though, isn't there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's been less returns in the last few years since they built up the women's division. And they use NXT wrestlers obviously as well. So I don't think there'll be too many, but...
What about the woman that's just left TNA?
Jordan Grace, yeah. So I reckon she'll be in there. She was in there last year, wasn't she?
Yeah,
as the TNA Women's Champ.
In the crossover, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's quite strange. But now she's a free agent, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she's a free agent now. I think she's probably a shoo-in to be in it. Will she win it? I don't think they'll put a winner from TNA straight away. I think
very strong with it.
My prediction for the winner will be the return of Charlotte Flair.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
reckon.
saw her return promo and I thought it was quite good. It took me a while to realise it was Charlotte Flair because it's been so long since I've seen her.
Yeah.
But they're saying, well, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to put it out there. I think Becky Lynch will return.
Nah, I don't.
Regain what she lost.
I don't think she will, but I respect your opinion. It's wrong, but I respect it.
Well, what about Alexa Bliss? She's due back. She's had a shout, ain't she? So she must be back soon.
I read something about her return being cancelled.
No.
Back along. She was meant to come in with the Wyatt 6, wasn't she? But for some reason it got cancelled. I'm
actually looking forward to her seeing back.
Yeah, no. So
I miss
possibly
it,
not.
nice.
Well, go on then. Most eliminations. Who do you think's going to have most eliminations?
Nia Jax.
Nah, see, we spoke about this before.
Nia Jax.
I said Nia Jax, and I said you better pick someone
You're taking
different.
my prediction.
So I'm going first on the men's then in that case. So Nia Jax, along with Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair, had the most eliminations in a single Rumble match with how many?
8.
8. I think Nia Jax probably do it again because
She's massive, isn't she?
well, they're trying to push her as well. I know she's just lost the belt, but I think they are trying to make her a bit of a destroyer. So
I can see Charlotte Flair coming back with you saying, I think they'll come back on probably number 30. I'm going to guess who comes in number 30.
yeah, I mean,
For me, I like
most likely.
Yeah, for me, I always like to pick who you reckon will be number 1.
Go on, Annie. It's got to be someone that can go a long time, I reckon.
I'm going to say Bailey. Because she was number 3 last year.
Yeah.
I reckon she'll go number 1 this year. I don't think she'll win it, but I think she'll come as number 1.
Who do I think will be number 1?
Number 1 and 30 are the 2 biggest numbers in my opinion. It's the 2...
I think Liv Morgan might be number 1.
Liv Morgan, I forgot about her.
I think Liv
I
Morgan
forgot
might be
about her.
number 1.
I went back how we guess.
She'll be in there somewhere. She'll be number 1.
You reckon she'll get most eliminations? You reckon she'll be close to Nia? Because she's supposed to be built like a...
Yeah. She could be out there. I don't think they're pushing her at the moment, so I don't think she'll do too much.
I guess she sits in the
She'll
back.
help Liv a bit, but no.
What about Belair?
She's too tag teamy at the moment.
Yeah.
So
What happened to Che Gargoyle? What about a combination?
Oh yeah, she could come back.
Yeah,
Isn't she going back to the Performance Centre or something?
Oh, she hasn't come on. When she signed, I thought she was going to be this big thing.
Yeah. And it started well, didn't
Yeah,
it?
but that's just eliminated in the tag team, and I feel like she's due a massive moment. Do you get what I mean? But last time I saw her, she was pushing some car, which I think was Naomi.
Yeah. Well,
Naomi number 1, might be. She's a long distance winner, you know what I mean?
maybe.
You need someone who's got the stamina to go for 60 minutes.
Yeah, but that obviously they could be eliminated after 5 minutes, so Have to.
Normally 1 or 2 normally go quite far.
They do, at least one of them usually goes quite far, unless Brock Lesnar's in the ring and he just throws everyone out.
You remember that Rumble 2020?
Let's get back to that. We'll talk about that. Don't jump ahead of us.
I just keep, we were talking about things that I just instantly comes to
So who had the longest single amount of time in a Rumble? In one Rumble?
It was Barry last year, wasn't it? 1 hour 3 minutes?
1 hour 3, yeah. And the longest overall?
It's not been in that many Rumbles, is there? So I'm going to say it's only about 2.5 hour mark, I reckon.
I'm not sure about how many time, but I think it's Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley was that. I'm not going to lie. I've got the notes down there. And
I've not even looked at them, so...
Rhea Ripley, no, because I did the notes.
Below?
I can't read it there. No, it's
3
Rhea
hours.
Ripley.
No, it's below. 3 hours 5 minutes at all. I can see your notes, yeah.
Ah, yeah. It was Rhea Ripley most eliminations.
Oh, of all time?
In the women's, yeah.
Oh,
20.
Okay, it's not the only one that takes notes.
I should do a rock and write my arm.
I don't need that, just float, baby.
Yeah, so anything else in the women's?
I don't know, I feel like it hasn't been pushed this year. I mean,
not at the moment.
The only one that's,
in there.
I was going to say, the only one nominated to be in there. I mean,
nominated?
Oh, volunteered to be in there. Whatever you want to call it. What do they say?
Declare.
Declare, that's it, yeah.
Declare.
Oh, declare for Claire.
I wonder if Bianca Belair will declare.
Wow, maybe Charlotte Claire will declare. Oh,
you
God.
can cut that bit.
Absolutely not. I haven't cut nothing. Yeah, the women's Rumble, I said hopefully it'll be better than what it was. But it is an odd one for you, really oddball. Ronda Rousey coming back.
I hope not.
You really? Did you not like it at all?
To begin with, she was alright, but she's a terrible promo.
I'll give you that. She couldn't
Terrible
talk.
promo.
If she had someone like Paul Heyman behind her, be different.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
that would have been a good idea.
People that haven't got the mic skills, but
you
they've got the ability, you need to put someone like
You
Heyman.
aren't going to do it now, though, while you got Paul Heyman with
Well, I think she's.
Reigns
I
and
think.
stuff.
You just never know nowadays, but I don't think she will be. I think
No.
the biggest one I think will be in there. The biggest surprise will be Jordan Grace.
Yeah, which I think that and possibly Charlotte.
I think Charlotte's already known to be there because she's on a promo to come back.
I think she'll come back and she'll win it. So,
biggest pop, AJ.
oh, if she came back, that'd be amazing.
Biggest pop would be AJ Lee.
If it's ever going to happen, it'd be this year. What with Punk being now solidified back in the company. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not. But it'd be good if it did.
Yeah.
Really good if it did.
Well, so last time I heard was she was training. She was training again, so maybe.
Well,
You never know, do you?
You never know who will turn up in a Royal Rumble.
Remember years ago they used to do like random and like used to get really good surprise entrants. It's been years since you've seen that.
Yeah, what was it? I remember it was from a men's one, and you'd have just old people come back.
Diesel, remember when Kevin Nash came back with Diesel?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
That was class. I like that bit. That was quite good. And you had from people like that. It's been years since you've seen that because you've got so many good superstars. Yeah, you don't need
returns from current ones that are injured.
The best return of all time though in the Rumble. Now I'm just going back onto the men's. It's Edge.
Oh, I watched that the other day.
Yeah, name a better return.
I watched that the other day when he won it. Yeah, that was a great return. He came back in. He
looked like he was going.
Chris Jericho, didn't he, at WrestleMania that year? I think.
It looked like he was going to cry when he came out. No,
Randy
Orton.
Oh, you're on about the 2020 return.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he returned in what was the one I watched the other day? Was it 2008? 2008 or 2007?
Oh, yeah, when he come back as number 29 and he won, yeah.
Yeah.
He eliminated John Cena last.
Yes, that was it, yeah.
I'm on about the 2021.
I forgot he done that as well. Yeah, that was the
when
best
he came out that smoke, he looked like he was going to cry.
Yeah, that was the best return. And then they missed the first spin.
Oh, that was dreadful camera work, isn't it? Oh, God.
Missed the first spin.
That cameraman got sucked. Terrible.
Lady number 20. was so happy about the number he drew. And there goes Eugene, targeted by Benoit.
So we talk about the men's then.
Yeah.
For me, it's the most star-studded Rumble so far I've seen for years.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, I think. Can't wait to see some of the face-offs. Cena and Punk.
That's going to be one, isn't it?
That's going to be a great face-off.
He's calling it every week, you know what I mean? But he's been there every week, apparently.
Well, Cena facing off with anyone, really. Cena facing off with Drew, with Cody. Well, not Cody.
With Roman, you know what I mean?
Roman again.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it'd be great. Obviously, all the big names are in it this year.
any big returns?
Big returns. Is Biggie a shout?
Big E, yeah.
Again, probably isn't cleared, but obviously this whole New Day angle. Does that mean that possibly?
Mate, I'll give you that, yeah, but how far?
It's a very out there one. I don't think it'll happen. But
Wait till he's necking on years ago. I mean, be interesting to see, but would he come back?
yeah, possibly.
I don't know how close he is to being cleared.
No, if at all. So I don't know. Maybe not, but we'll see. Winner? Who do you think will win overall? No, I'll go first.
I'm
going CM Punk. I think it's nailed on for Punk this year. I think he's got a main event at WrestleMania, whether it's the actual main event, whether it's day one, night one main event, whether it's just a world title match at WrestleMania. I think he will win it this year. I think he's got it this year.
See, I think Punk won't win this Rumble because I think that for the second time in history, can you name the first time? I'll give you a question. Can you name the first time there's going to be an entrance of number 31? I've got this really strong feeling that The Rock's going to enter number 31 and win it because I know he's playing this thing about, I've got my rehearsal things there. And when he come back on Raw, I mean, that Netflix, that was not The Rock in character.
No. Well, a lot has been said about that.
Yeah, he wasn't in Rock in character.
No, he was back for the Netflix big weeks.
If you come back and done that, you've broke a year and a half of storylines like that, and it makes no sense.
No.
I think he's going to come back, screw over Roman, and go for Cody.
That's what everyone wants. I think because of the way he returned last year, with the refs, the way he was talking to people, saying it's his show, he's obviously on the board now. He could well say, I'm going in at 31, go over everyone's head and come out and win. He could do that. Because
he's using his power to do it.
Yeah.
But I am grateful. I am glad that it's being selfish and sincerity because of the time
difference. Yeah.
We don't get that luxury watching Royal Rumble, even a KFC.
You usually have to wait, or wait up all night or watch it the next morning.
We're watching it live together. 12 o'clock this year.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock midnight and you think it's going to be finishing at 4 o'clock. So it's having it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon makes a big difference for me.
But that's next year. This year, number one. Who's coming out number one?
I'm going to be controversial. I think it would be CM Punk.
Okay, I'm going to go completely against that and say not chance if he's going to be close to winning it. I don't think he'll go all the way. Plus, it's done quite often. It's done quite a lot.
That's why I don't think he'll win. I think if you go back years, the last time CM Punk and The Rock face to face, it was at Royal Rumble years and years ago. Unless I'm mistaken.
What, in their world title match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would The Rock come back and screw him over?
I don't think he'll purposely be back to screw him over. I think it'll be to get involved with Roman.
It'll be Roman.
It'll be something.
Because he still wants. I mean, I get that him and Cody was mates. Well, I saw that video when they was cuddling and then Rock done this drink driving thing, which was really strange why he done that. I must admit, it was really strange. But you get it's that way, do you know what I mean? It makes no sense that that's the way they've ended that story. Mama Rhodes, I mean, I love that WrestleMania.
Yeah,
this is for you, Mama Rhodes.
I don't, because also at that Raw after WrestleMania, he gave him something, which we've never found out what it was. He handed him something which he couldn't see, and then nothing else happened. But you go Punk number one. I'm gonna go. Who do I think is going to come out number one? Well, where do you think Cena's coming out while I think of that?
21.
21, that's random.
21. 21's normally the one they have a big return on it.
I'll go around 25. I think it'll be later on. Think he'll be in there masses of time.
So I'm a bit concerned about things, what rumours I'm hearing and things like that, but
Go on, say it. You've heard about Ric Flair. And
I hope he doesn't.
I desperate want to say this.
I hope they, for God's sake, they do not put him in there.
They won't put him in there. Ric Flair and Hacksaw Jim Duggan ain't going to come back in the Rumble in 2020.
All mine Cactus Jack come back as long as he brought back with his dustbins.
He's lost a lot of weight, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's the best shape of his life.
Yeah, wow. He's doing alright, isn't he? But again, I don't think guys.
Be interesting to see
old
things.
will be in it.
I don't want to see Ric Flair. I mean,
No.
I get he's done that, but he's on that match 10 months ago, and he
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
terrible for his. Not that he looks terrible.
That's a few years ago now.
He's 78. He's not younger. He's not a young man anymore.
No.
I mean, I like CM Punk when he mentions Hulk Hogan. If he comes in, I throw his dusty ass there, and that would be the end of Hulkamania.
So, I can't even think of who I think will be number one.
Who do you reckon took the most eliminations in the Rumble? Because it was Kane for many, many years, wasn't it?
Then it was Roman when he was being forced.
Oh, when he was being rammed in
When he was being
everyone's
rammed down
throat.
everyone's throat. And then one of the best Rumbles was when Drew won it. That was the Edge return, wasn't it, 2020?
Yes.
When Drew won it, when Brock eliminated everyone up until about number 14, and then Ricochet low-blowed him, and Drew eliminated him. But I think Brock eliminated 13 people that day, so that's the most. And then the most eliminations currently in all time is Kane, but one of those eliminations.
The smile gives it away as well.
Oh god! One of the eliminations was while he was Isaac Yankem, obviously the dentist.
One of the worst characters.
45 from Kane, 46 overall.
One of the
from
worst characters of all time.
Glenn Jacobs.
I'm so glad he turned into Kane.
Watching that Isaac Yankem gimmick is like it's like pulling teeth. It's just awful.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Oh, I can't go. Oh, I can't go.
Oh god.
Get me out of here quick. Oh God.
I had to go there.
Oh, that's terrible. That's like a low blow, like Ricochet. That's terrible. Roddy Stole.
Oh dear.
Here's an interesting fact.
Go on.
I saw it on your Facebook the other day. Can you believe The Miz has been in so many Royal Rumbles? He's only ever eliminated 2 people.
Company man.
Yeah. Can you name the 2?
Yeah, it was Alex Riley and R-Truth, his 2 partners, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Riley, do you remember him?
I remember him, yeah.
He used to run around following The Miz for about a year.
David Sandow was Miz's best partner.
Oh yeah. Daniel Mizdow, remember Miz?
Yeah.
Oh God.
We better talk about the ladder match at the Rumbles, aren't we? Just quickly.
I'm really looking forward to that.
The ladder match between Owens and Cody Rhodes. No chance I think they're swapping the champion before WrestleMania. Not after that big WrestleMania win. I think it'll be WrestleMania if he loses it. If he loses it, don't necessarily mean he will.
Yeah, it's a tough one because I can still see it'll either set up a match for me for Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens because I think Sami will not help Kevin like he wants, or it will set up he will help him out and turn heel and he'll win the title but drop it at Mania against CM Punk or someone.
I think if Owens does win it, which I'd love it if he does, I think it'll be very short, but I think Cody retains.
I think a heel will win this Rumble because you've got Gunther, who is, I don't know, he seems to be 1 week good and then 1 week bad. He seems to be in between, and Cody's good. I very rarely see good versus good.
No.
Or face versus face, should I say?
Yeah, well, the only way that happens if is like Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, it's going to be an absolute banger of a match, and they don't necessarily need that heel versus face.
But wasn't
dynamic.
Shawn Michaels went into that match as a heel, wasn't it? Because
Not
it
really.
technically was
No.
because
I mean, the
His
build-up-
attitude changed.
Yeah, I know,
and
but
he
you
needed-
realise why he was doing it, and everyone loved him still.
Yeah, so some superstars are trying to turn heel, they just can't. It doesn't work.
No.
I was watching the other day. I was watching the 1999 Rumble. Remember Gilbert?
Yeah. Was he in it, was he?
He was in it. He came out as number 3 or 4. You girl, bro. He went onto the ropes. He just lobbed him out. That was when they were taking the mick out of Goldberg. Bro. Made me laugh.
WCW.
Even now, it still makes me laugh when I see girl, bro. It's not one thing. Oh God.
But yeah, we're obviously going to watch the Rumble together on the 1st of Feb. So we'll probably do a post-Rumble show, I expect, won't we?
Yeah.
And a Raw after, I imagine.
Do you do what I do? We're going into the Rumble. Now it's on Netflix. You look at previous ones. You watch previous ones.
I think I watched 3 Rumbles.
But you don't watch them all the way for the years coming up to them.
No,
I put this on.
I'm gonna put the Rumble on. No, I think I've literally watched 3 Rumbles in the last 3 nights. It's been my go to sleep.
One more question for you, from me to Darren, because I'll answer this one. Name your best Rumble of all time.
Oh, it's hard to think about it off the top of my head.
I'll give you mine.
I didn't know he was going to ask this question.
I'll give you mine.
Go on.
2001.
Yeah, well, 2001 was brilliant for a lot of reasons.
It was like when they had the hardcore division, like the first 10.
Yeah, and they had weapons and everything.
And Kane, can you believe Kane went nearly an hour wearing a mask?
I know, but I think
Can't.
2007 when it ended with Taker winning from number 30 and it was
yes.
and that was brilliant.
Worst Rumble of all time. It's got to be £40 for me. That was dreadful.
Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, not the greatest Royal Rumble Saudi one. The one when Alberto.
Yeah.
Hang on, Alberto Del Rio.
That is the worst.
My missus can do it brilliant, so I thought I'd give it a go. You try it.
Alberto Del Rio.
That's awful. No, can't do that, but yeah.
We'll never try that again, mate.
No,
Never try
definitely
that
not. But yeah, tune in after the Rumble and we'll see what happens.
So closing, so we've got another one coming up in the week, another podcast next week after our first one, which went live this week. So we're going to look at that, review what happened on Raw and SmackDown, and headed into the Rumble, which is for me the most exciting night of the year. So I'm really looking forward
it's
to it.
It's the road to WrestleMania, isn't it?
It's the start, isn't it?
Everyone loves it.
And we get to point to the sign, you know.
Exactly. Who's going to be pointing? CM Punk.
Rock.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you for watching. Take care.